The Bloodhound SSC, Britain's 1,000 mph world land speed record challenger, will be driven to 200 mph this afternoon as part of its first phase of testing. The test, which is scheduled to begin from 1 p.m. and will be live-streamed below on this page, will see the world's fastest man of the past 20 years, Wing Commander Andy Green, at the wheel for the first time. Green and his team plan to run the jet and rocket-powered car at up to 200 mph, using its EJ200 Eurofighter engine on the main runway at Newquay Airport, Cornwall, and pushing it to maximum reheat or afterburner phase. The two runs, each of which will see the car accelerate from 0 to 200 mph in just 1,300 meters, will evaluate the car's steering, brakes, suspension and data systems, while also measuring the efficiency of the air intake that feeds the EJ200 jet engine, sourced from a Eurofighter Typhoon. If the tests on Newquay's 1.7-mile runway are successful, Bloodhound will be shipped to its specially prepared 11-mile track at Harkskeen in northwestern South Africa, for the first of two high-speed campaigns. At the first, backers hope to top 800 mph, beating Green's previous mark set 20 years earlier, on 15 October 1997, in thrust SSC of 763.065 mph. Next year, the Bloodhound crew will add extra rocket motors and treble the power to set a 1,000 mph land speed record. The project's ultimate objective, our first target at Newquay, will be first to make sure all systems are working properly, said Chief Engineer Mark Chapman earlier this year, and then to run tests to decide the speed at which we can apply full throttle. Jet and engine intakes are designed to work best at speed, and there's a threshold at which they can accept full throttle. It's important to know it because it affects how much track you use up before the car can start accelerating in earnest. Project Director Richard Noble, himself a former land speed record holder, called the Newquay runway trials the biggest milestone in the history of the project so far, because they provide the team with its first opportunity to rehearse the procedures that will be used for Bloodhound's serious record runs. Noble said the Bloodhound team also see the runway trials as a way of thanking the schools, students, families and companies who have supported their project, which stalled for almost a year due to a shortage of finance until Chinese car maker Geely, owner of Volvo, the London taxi company, and now Lotus and Proton, agreed to become Bloodhound's lead partner and to finance the 1,000 mph project to its conclusion. The exact speed Bloodhound achieves at Newquay will depend on its ability to stop, says Chapman. For the first tests, the car will be equipped with carbon disc brakes and wheels with Dunlop rubber tires from an English Electric Lightning fighter aircraft, but for the high-speed runs during which the wheels will turn at up to 10,200 revolutions per minute, or 170 times per second, it will have solid aluminium wheels, because rubber tires would never hold together at that speed, said Chapman. A 1-kilogram bag of sugar would weigh 50 tons. When Bloodhound's full power, the equivalent of 180 Formula One cars, is deployed, the car is designed to go from 060 mph in less than a second, reaching 1,000 mph in 55 sec. Spectators planning to attend Bloodhound's public days must purchase tickets, which are available at bloodhoundssc.yourticketbooking.com. Numbers are limited. Read more. Bloodhound SSC land speed record attempt postponed.